Major League Baseball finding itself in the middle of a Pride Month controversy after warning 3 players not to continue their silent protests.
Yeah, the league says 3 San Francisco Giant players broke its uniform rules by writing Bible verses from the book of Genesis on their Pride Night caps. Now that raises serious questions about prayer and faith's role in sports. So let's bring on our next guest, 3-time NFL captain and chairman of the Jack Brewer Foundation, Jack Brewer. Jack, great to see you, my friend. So MLB telling Giants pitchers Layden Rupp, JT Brubaker, Ryan Walker, they cannot write Bible verses on their hats, and yet it can require them to wear rainbow pride hats, whether they want to or not. What do you make of this?
I mean, it's really a slap in the face. You know, as a professional athlete, you learn right away the rules and regulations, particularly around your uniform. And I know that I couldn't go out for the New York Giants and wear Green Bay green. And we know that. And those are things that these teams have paid millions and millions of dollars to trademark their names. But what's so ironic is that they become so woke. They want to appeal to this leftist mentality, this anti-Christ mentality. They want to appeal to that so badly, Mark, that they put their colors as rainbows in June. That's not a part of their uniform. They don't. None of them. They all of a sudden it's okay for them to change their colors. But then when a player wants to stand for their faith, wants to declare their faith, when he's being forced, literally to wear something that goes against their religious beliefs, there's no one there to say a word about it. But I'll tell you the reason why, Mark. When you dig deep in, the reason why it comes down to the TV contracts. You see, the TV contracts, these TV companies are trying to appeal to such a broad audience. They want to take our kids and they want to put this transgender ideology into our children. They want to put this rainbow ideology into our children. And so the National Football League, Major League Baseball, the NBA, they appeal so much to these TV companies that's the reason why they're pushing this. If you look at the Dallas Cowboys, you look at the Texas Rangers, these teams don't back this anti-Christ doctrine because they make their own revenue. They can bring in their own revenue and they're not beholden.
Yeah.
You know, the Bible tells us clearly that money is the root of all evil.
You know, you make such a good point there. And before we go, I mean, we could talk about this with you all day long, but I do want to switch gears briefly. Since your foundation, I know, is getting ready for Father's Day this weekend,
yes,
your annual fatherhood golf tournament teeing off today, I believe. We don't have a lot of time, but please share a little bit about what this is and how people can support it.
Yes, well, we're having a golf tournament. I'm actually wearing my golf shirt that President Trump personally gave me today. So it's an exciting time. And, you know, we have men, incarcerated fathers coming together. We're going to have kids there that are youthful offenders, take them to the golf course for the first time and really show the world what fatherhood is all about. It's about redemption and second chances. We're trying to represent that in the best way that we can. And we just thank Newsmax and you all for always covering us and showing us so much love.
Yeah, what a beautiful foundation and what a beautiful cause that you do. And I know you pour so much love into this. Happy Father's Day to you and have a great tournament.
Next year, let me know. I'll play in that tournament. I'd like to come down and help you out, Jack.
Hey, Mark, I want you to MC my tournament next year. Okay?
You got it, buddy.
There we go.
All
Invites there.
National TV. All right, thank you, brother.
Good stuff.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.